Okay, so welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We managed to talk to Grimoire, who, after Laphicet showed his innocence, was actually willing to help. But we need to find a quieter place, apparently, for her to read. But also, we need to go and kill this red mark over here. But what I'm going to do is, and I know, kind of cheating, but I have it on hard, which is harder than moderate. And I'm going to put it on normal. Just for... Everything else will do it on hard, but just to kill the red mark here. Because if we run away, then... I don't know. And again, I'm mainly playing this for story, although I don't like it to be a breeze either. But at the same time, I don't want it to be an annoying challenge. Unless I had all the time in the world to play.
We will need to
but
be
I don't,
extremely
so.
wary.
If I can leave it on normal, it's kind of giving us a bit of a...
Wounds that won't heal. Hard to deflect. Got you. Slow down. Toledo crash. Got you. Slow down. My fiery mirror. Crash through. Take that. Devour.
Did we kill it? There we go.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Still got about 20 grade, which is nice. And we mastered the Floric Earrings. I got a Preserver's Glassite, which, hard mode and above. We'll go back up to hard mode. Not a problem. The reason we went to normal was just to kill that, so... Because normally you kind of have to go back and kill them, but... I mean, some of them we've been killing alright. Ugh.
Are we ready for this?
That was nice and quick.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Oh, we forgot to change the equipment
have you looked in a
mastery.
mirror lately?
So she mastered those, which means we can equip... Oh, she still got a lot of things, though. These tarnished ones as well. 286 for that, though. And the Succubus Horn Earrings. Ugh. They don't have anything other than for him, but... We did gain a cooking level. Wonder how many levels she's at the moment now. Should probably check her cooking skill. So there's 20 levels total, so we have enough to open the cat's box in the one town. Almost enough to open that thing. I think it was 185 for the one over here. Or in the area around here.
Are we ready for this? No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Caught in the left! Crash
Oh, these things are kind of annoying to kill. Oh, we got poisoned. Not cool.
See this?
What? How did Maggie Lou get out of our party? That is not cool. There's like one hitting now. That's all we can do, really.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss!
Roku roll.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Was it?
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all.
I wonder if there might be a box in actually this town here, so what? Check. Where does this go? Interesting. What's in here? Garnish pink shirt. Garish pink shirt, not garnish. What?
We will need to be extremely wary.
Really?
My head! Crushing weight! Shield Stigma! Shield Stigma! Crash through! Crash through! Crash through! Crash through! How could this happen? Crash through! Crash through!
Well, they brought in eyes in.
How's this? Let's go! How's this? You're wide open! Smash!
Well, that one's almost dead. Nope. Well, they killed it, but I
Wide
didn't.
open! Let's go! No escape! You're wide open!
still 2 more? I thought there was only 3 Naga.
Crash down.
Eat it! Eat it! This will reach my power!
Watch your step. Crash through. Crash through.
Eat it!
Crash down. Crash through.
No escape! You're wide open! Eat it!
Alright, there we go.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
At least Magilu leveled up, I guess. Alright. Grab a save, just in case. No.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
It was pretty blunt. She's like, yeah, like you, just like you. Looks like we can't go back out, so we came in, but we are not leaving this town. Glad we saved then. Sounds just like a little ominous, though. I don't know. There's no music, just the sound of the waves or the tide. No, waves. Waves. Yeah, those are waves. Sound of waves. Oh, there's a cat's box. A lot of treasure chests, though. There's a save point, too. An herb. Which, actually... There we go. And for art attack, we'll give that to Magilu. Oh, there's still some more herbs down there and someone to talk to. Let's see. How do we get over there? What? Aha!
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
Okay. That was a little absurd. I wonder if we have enough to open this box over here. We do, so we'll open it. Aviator sunglasses. Ho ho ho. Oh, they're not as nice as I was hoping they'd be, though. There you go, Eisen. Expedition has returned.
Take a look at this. Scout ship.
Send it back. Huh. I want to go see what's over on that mountain cliff before we continue here, because in case it's like point of no return. Oh, we should have just came up here when we first came across here. There's nothing else here. Alright. So let's go talk to the innkeep. Oh, we should actually buy some life bottles too. Yay, level 6. And if a character has learned a derivative of an active art, it can perform it. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. I think a lot of this stuff is just to sell, though. Like the salvaged items. Like, look at that rough gemstone, 21,000, right? Like, I don't know.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Okay. A lot of people to talk to. A lot of people to talk to. How do we get...
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Oh, probably not.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolt, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Enominat. In all the years we've worshipped Amenoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Alright, Maggie Lou, what are you up to?
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Shrug. The bingo. That's probably what it is. Anyways, we're going to take a break here. Next time we'll go and talk to... I'm assuming it's Eisen is the last one we have to talk to. And then see what they discovered from the book. So as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.